Welcome to the Wisdom Inspired Talk podcast. Thank you for joining me today. I am Yomi Akipelu, your wisdom coach, speaker, teacher, and author of Blow the Cap Off Your Capability and other books. In this podcast, we will learn from the wisdom of wise men and women from ancient and contemporary times. We will glean wisdom from books, biographies, teachings, quotes, and sayings of sages through the ages. So, let's dive right in. Today, we'll be speaking about focus. First, a quote and a story. Jim Collins said, "If you have more than 3 priorities, you don't have any." Now for the story. Several years ago, an airline crashed into the Florida Everglades. On its approach to Miami Airport, the light indicator for the proper deployment of the landing gear failed. While the crew checked the light assembly, none of them noticed that the aircraft was losing altitude. As a result, the plane flew right into the swamp, killing 101 people on board. All was lost because the crew were distracted by a cheap light bulb and took their eyes off what mattered most. In life, you'll be tempted to choose what seems urgent over what seems important. Confucius said, "Chase 2 rabbits and you'll catch neither." Amy Carmichael said, "Blessed are the single-hearted, for they shall enjoy much peace." And James Litter said, "One thought driven home is better than 3 left on base." One clear example of someone who harnessed the power of focus to build an extraordinary life is Bill Gates. Bill's one passion in high school was computers. He developed just one skill: computer programming. While in high school, he met Paul Allen, who gave him his first job and became his partner in forming Microsoft. Extraordinary results are directly determined by how narrow you can make your focus. You see, success comes when you do a few things very well. And it is the compound effect of that focus that brings success. You need to be doing fewer things for more effect instead of doing more things for side effects. You see, focus gives you peace and tranquility. Without focus, there is no peace. So what are you aiming for? Delegate, simplify, or eliminate low priorities as soon as possible. Do more by doing less. What you set your heart on will determine how you will spend your life. People who want to be everywhere get nowhere. The saying, "Jack of all trades, master of none," is true. To get what you want in life, keep it in view. Go for it. Never let your eyes wander to the right or left or up or down, and never look back. Andrew Carnegie said, "Put your eggs in one basket and watch that basket." The following speech was made by Andrew Carnegie. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's all wrong. I tell you, put all your eggs in one basket and then watch that basket. Look round you and take notice. Men who do that do not often fail. It is easy to watch and carry the one basket. It is trying to carry too many baskets that breaks most eggs in this country. He who carries 3 baskets must put one on his head, which is apt to tumble and trip him up. One fault of the American businessman is lack of concentration. says Andrew Carnegie. Follow one course until successful. That's focus. When you have a dozen different things to do, pick the most important one and stick with it until it's complete. Then pick the second most important and do the same thing until you're done. The quickest way to do many things is to do only one thing at a time. You become effective by being selective. The power of focusing can be seen in the characteristic of light. Diffuse light has little power or impact, but you can concentrate its energy by focusing it. With a magnifying glass, the rays of the sun can be focused to set paper on fire. When light is focused even more as a laser beam, it can cut through steel. That is the power of focus. There is nothing quite as potent as a focused life lived on purpose. If you want your life to have impact, I say focus it. Prune away even the good activities and do only that which matters most. Never confuse activity with productivity. Preoccupation with a good thing is no substitute for the right thing. Wherever your focus goes, your energy goes as well. So be ruthless with distractions. Constantly changing gear from one focus to the next without time to pause makes us unproductive, fatigued, and blurs our purpose and vision for timeless living. Eric Phillips said, learning how to rein in your thoughts and focus is going to help you achieve your goals in life. Without focus, you can never achieve anything. A 100-year-old millionaire was asked for his advice on how to succeed. This is what he said: do fewer things more often and get better at them. It is said that millionaires have three things in common: a passion to succeed, an obsessive attention to detail, that is focus, alertness of mind, and 3, eagerness to learn, to improve, to discover success secrets and principles. Mike Murdoch said, the only reason men fail is because of broken focus. And David De Notaris said, our focus is our future, and what we focus on will multiply in our lives. And that is all for today. Until next time, keep on growing in wisdom and maturity. Blow the cap off your capability. Be unstoppable. Be awesome. I'm cheering you on.